Hey guys, welcome everyone, and for those of you in the same time zone as me, does it count as a good morning or is it good afternoon? It's like right in the middle. For everybody else, wherever you're tuning in from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I hope you're all doing well, and we are here on day 4,299. And before we get the stream started, I gotta jump down here. Landing is never not gonna get scary of that. Shulker Dreams, welcome to the stream. Wait, I'm missing the door. Mars, welcome. No, please is here as well. Welcome to the stream. Let me get through here. Get some night vision. Mars, no worries, dude. Thank you for being here today. Good to see you as always. Vito, welcome. Gamer, Henri Gill, welcome as well. Good to see you again. Dark Knight haircut. Yeah, I got it. Day before yesterday. Does that check out? It does check out. Yonet, welcome to the stream. Fly Guy, dude. 6 a.m. You're crazy. Well, it's 6 a.m. somewhere, but time zones are a thing, so I like to spread it out a little bit. Dude, thank you for another $5 dono. Really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it a ton. Let me grab a book right here, and then we're going to start 14, 10, 2023, or 10, 14, depending on where you're from. Flying Guy is going to be the first name in the book. I still have to grab comments from the yesterday's stream, so I'll do that at the end. Yuki, good to see you. You're going to go in as a bonus name. No, please, cold this morning. We had so much rain around here. It's honestly kind of crazy. Rain and a little sunshine. So, guys, I need new curtains for a new house. Like, this is light. So, I had a little bit of trouble getting the webcam set up properly. I think it kind of works, but this will get better over time for sure. Literal Black Hole, welcome. Very nice day. Love to hear it, dude. Love to hear it. Wait, did I just... I got no please in there, but I forgot a bonus name. So let's see if a literal black hole, that exactly fits on one line. Can have one more symbol. Nice. Afternoon here. Sakshan, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, guys, let me head out here, and I'll show you what we'll be doing today, because we've made a lot of progress over the last little while. So this teleporter room, we have the throne room under here where we started the stream, and then under there's a upside down T still there. It's still there. Thank you for another £2. I'll grab another 2 names as well. Daniel is gonna go in the book, and then Mars as well. Fly Guy, you put me in the book last stream, so we have a book for every stream. And whenever somebody sends a donation my way, I'll put your name in the book. And then if you've already donated, I'll put some bonus names in there for other people, so that everybody randomly has a chance. Although those are light capped, like there's not a set. So sometimes they'll do it 2 or 3 times. Sometimes they'll do it 5. Sometimes they'll do it just 2. It kind of depends on what we need to do to keep the stream flowing. Because sometimes donations are a little wild, and they're appreciated. But I also want to make sure that stream is entertaining for everybody. Guys, I forgot something on the way out. We need to go through the mountain one more time. And I'm gonna drop these 3 torches. What is the first thing you do in a new world? Joshua, you get a shield. You literally get a shield. Rouge Hunter, welcome to the stream. That I was fully expecting that to say Rogue, but it says Rouge. Just got home from work. Nice. I hope you had a good day at work, dude. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thor Björnsson. Okay, I'll take that request. No, please, dude. Thank you for another £2. I'm gonna have to copy that because I don't know. I don't know how to type Björnsson on my keyboard. I have no idea where that symbol would be. Deadshot, dude, thank you for the $2 as well. Deadshot says run. Wait. Oh my god, guys. What are you doing? Fly Guy with another 10. I'm gonna put Arca Ray in the book, and The Gamer makes it in as well. No flying? This is the worst spot to ask that. What do we... Okay. I need to get bone meal first. No flying. I'll give you 10 minutes. Hang on, there it goes. Armor on. Good afternoon, Tokushu. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Survived 2,500 days in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Mars, I have mad respect for that. For me, the controls for Pocket Edition are so wonky. I bet it's just a get used to it thing. I did play a little bit back when I was doing the balloon art projects. I was traveling a lot. So what was bone meal? So Yes, flying. Wait, flying is back? Dude, thank you for another 10. You don't have to go this crazy. That's wild. Okay, guys, flying is back. It was torture. Torture, and you stuck with it for 2,500 days? Dude, I remember when I did the Halloween 100 days in one chunk with a Curse of Binding pumpkin hat on last year. And that was torture, but it was 100 days. After 100 days, I was so done with it. Dungeons finished, the gamer? Well, they're not, but I learned something from editing the 4,000 Day movie, guys. And that is, during the 4,000 days, there was this one thing that took up a heap of time. And the thing that derailed us the entire time... No flying! Oh my god! Okay, no flying it is. Dude! Are we gonna keep shuffling this around? I'll put Klaus, Peter Grundel in the book. And M.E. Squid as well. There we go. So, no flying, apparently. Guys, we're gonna be planting a forest right here because we need it. I would love to fly up and show you why, but we can't really do that. UD, welcome to the stream. Okay, I need to set up a drop chest here. Just something to put some stuff in that we won't be needing right about now. I think... I have a feeling that I should probably keep that water bucket at hand. We might be needing that. This one's not necessary, that one's not necessary. Okay, and then we need fireworks. Pradipta just finished a new 4K days video. It was awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, and then we need bone meal. Probably heaps of it. What is my mission today? So, this area right here, guys, this is called the Junction. And the Junction is a special place because the Junction exists because one of our longest ever helping out mods on the channel, this girl Jay, has had to move on to different things because, well, life got in the way. This is not lined up as well. Oh, it's just this one. Okay, I have to do some readjusting, guys, because these... Okay, awesome. I didn't really plan to hit the note block there, but these note blocks need to line up with these blocks. Or something. What even lines up? Okay, here's the note block, and then that one. That seems sensible. And then here, this one's off, and this one's on, but then this one's off by 2 blocks. What was I doing while I built this? So here we have a 1 block split, and then here we have a 3 block split, and somehow I thought that was perfect. I don't know. I like, it was a rough day, I guess. So guys, this is called the Junction for this girl J, but down here we have some room, once I finally like line it up properly, for other moderators as well. I want to have a thank you place for all my moderators. So that's down here, and it's called the Junction because Jay kind of tied it all together. And then the area around it needs to be part of a village. So it needs to start looking good. We have some market stalls over there with the cherry grove, well, cherry trees and planters. I really like the way that looks. There, parkour on the chain, did it. Boom. Chris Blocker. I mean, it's not a bad looking room. If you, oh my god, guys, the colors here. This is so cute. I like this. We have some market stalls here and we can walk around. But this area has got to start looking like it's properly blended. And today, we're going to do that by extending the dark oak forest around it a little bit. Yes, flying, no takebacks. No, please, thank you for another 10 pounds. Dude, much appreciated. And it is nice to be able to explain it from the air. So, guys, as you see, this place looking great. We have the market, and that's fine. We have the barn. Let me actually run through that, and I'll show you what's happening there if you haven't seen it yet. So the barn is like the central food storage for the entire village here. And we have some hay bale storage here, hay bales there, and then pumpkins on this floor. No book. Chris Blocker? Yeah, yes, book. Let me grab another 3. You're actually right. Thanks for pointing it out, too. Chris Blocker 08 is going to go in the book. Nina is going to go in the book. Nina, welcome to the stream. And then RXD. RXD's... Your name is so cursed. It's so cursed. Well, Fly Guy's clearly already in. And then Prince Metal LP. Morning from Germany. Love your 1000 day videos. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it. So here, guys, we have a little bit more storage. We have some cakes. We have some storage in the basement. And then if we go around this side, here's like a little market hall. And then here we have melon storage. So this food storage all makes sense. And then we're working on the tavern. And the tavern is... Yo, Sam G, I'm glad you could join. This is what they're for. I want to have a place where you can make it if the time zones don't line up. And then this here, guys, is the Creep In. I love that name. I literally, I need to know who came up with that. Because somebody deserves a shout out. But that's such a good name. One day left for 2,300. I think it's any minute now. No, wait, it popped right when stream started in about 9 minutes. Okay, so guys, without further ado, let's plant the Dark Oak Forest, because I need this to integrate a little bit. And once we have the forest done, it's going to be much easier to figure out what we still need. So let's just get to planting. I have a fortune hoe, so if we want to get more saplings, it's pretty easy. Mars, you like the early bird stream? Should I do more of them, guys? Because they've been... Oh my god! Deadshot. Casually pointing out that I never touched the actual grass. That is the worst score we've ever had. That's terrible. That's so bad. I apologize. Thank you for that $20, dude. That's crazy. Let's put Velixar and Dreamer in the book. I hope I typed that right. Seen something in Minecraft YouTubers, they use a warden in the nether so no mobs will spawn. Yeah, I'm not getting warded in the nether. That sounds way too scary. No mobs will spawn to kill you. I don't want to have a warden in my nether. Come on, that place is scary as is. Melons, welcome. Dude, I saw your comment on the video. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of work went into that. Are we going to place moss blocks? We might, but that's why I'm doing the saplings first. Because this is literally going to save us a ton of work if we get the forest looking good. We're gonna need a ton of saplings though. We might have to get more. Maybe it's a better option to get them from a forest or not? No, honestly, it really doesn't matter. I don't know if that one wants to grow. Oh, there it goes. Nice. We need night vision. This is not good. Whoa, Siberius, dude, thank you for the 2 months. Chat is flying. Are you gonna put moss blocks fly guy? Thank you for the 5. Sorry. Why early stream, Wara? We gotta change it up every now and again, but I'll probably take the usual stream time later tonight, and then I'll do a lo-fi stream on second channel. Siberius and UD are gonna go in the book. And now we need night vision. Where did I put that, Sugar? That was awful aim. That cost me 45 seconds on the potion. Okay, guys, before we do anything else, we're gonna run out of these saplings so quick, so I think we're just gonna farm them. Is there like a safe place we could do that? Probably not safe, but I think if we have a really flat area... Wait, Turtle Island Beach? Turtle Island needs an upgrade eventually, but this place is still funny. I mean, this place is safe. Yeah, we should just get some grass blocks and do it here. Oh my god, no please with another 5, dude. Should you stream once a week where you do stuff other than hardcore? I think we're gonna change it up a little bit and sort of do some other things in hardcore. But right now, I really don't want to step away from the grind that we're on. Because here's where my mind is at. I think the hardcore content that we do only makes sense if we if I long-term have something that I can do that is just more basic Minecraft, I guess. Like early game stuff, things that are... oh, I thought I had a mob with rare armor. What is going on here? 5 turtles and a spider jockey. But there's got to be, like, if you want to be a Minecraft YouTuber, right? If you want to be in this space right now, there's got to be the thing that you're known for. And you just need it. There's no way around it. And my thing that I'm known for, or want to be known for, is I just want to have, like, one of the craziest hardcore worlds out there. And the only way you get there is a bit of excessive grinding. So once we get to that point, I feel like we're a little bit more free in the things we do. And then I'll I'll mix some other things in because there's other things I would like to do on stream. But first and foremost, guys, we gotta make sure that I can do this and pay my rent and don't worry about it, because that gives me all the freedom to do whatever on stream and just be here for the entertainment. So, okay, that crushed my skull. It's not too bad. Fuel Gamer, welcome. You and a friend have a server together. We have no idea what we can do. We've built so many farms. Can you give us a tip on what to do next? Okay, farms are a great starting point, but the farm should never be the goal. So, basically, with all the farms, you probably now have access to a ton of stuff. And that means that you can start making your world cool, and that's when it really starts coming alive. So I would say, build something around the farms. Like, make the farm area look great by building a decorated build over the top, something like that. Phoenix Tim, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, hang on. Quick sip of water. Hans, thanks, dude. I mean, you're not wrong. We've definitely made a mark. But also, guys, I threw away a pretty iconic hardcore world. So I have some making up to do, and we're closing in. We're closing in on that goal that I've had in mind. I think by the time we grind to 6k days, we're gonna be really close. Oh my god, that's an axe, not a sword. I need smite for you guys. You delete new background? Dude, it's even more. It's a new house. It's a completely new place. New room, new location. New lock on the door. Well, I mean, it's a different house, so what do you expect? I didn't take the lock from the old place. So we're gonna be building on this background a little bit. But this is my living room. So I gotta like oh my god! What? 2.5 hearts. Man just hit me for 2.5 hearts. You're gonna get smitten, smote, smooth. And he didn't even give us a trident. That's foul play. Where do you go to build other bases in the Nether or the End? I don't even know if the next one's gonna be in the Nether or the End, but other base. Wait, he did drop the trident. Nice. He was actually sniping. I got stream sniped. Meet the sniper. He was sneaky because I think he'd been throwing those tridents for a while. They just got stuck in the leaves. Guys, wait, that's only the 3rd trident that I got in my world. So that's actually pretty cool. I didn't even think of it. 4,300 days, 3 tridents. That's not a good score. In my previous world, I had so many because I was working on that Heart of the Sea ocean base for a while. He's not sniping. Well, I just snipe better. Woo. Aeon, you almost died in your hardcore world of a year old. Those are the moments that you get the reality check. But those are also the moments where that's a thrill. Like making it out alive, but barely. Those are the moments you remember. What happened? You want to share a story with us? Okay, get this guy out of here. NJC, welcome to the stream. What do I think about Luntamaton's world? I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I think his videos are getting really cool. I just really don't like the playstyle, but that's personal. That's not me saying that it's bad or he's doing something wrong, but that's like so automated. The amount of AFK time in that world is so much bigger than the amount of playtime in the world, if you get what I mean. So that feels a little wonky to me, but it's just personal preference. It's not me saying that he's doing it wrong or something. It's just like, it's pretty much the exact opposite of how I play. Miss the old world, it was iconic. I do miss it too, but I honestly, we were back in that old world on Tuesday. Guys, if you want to play in that world, you can, by the way, because it's now on the Minecraft Marketplace. There's a link in the description of this stream if you want to go and find it. Wait, this wood cutting takes way more time than I anticipated. I need to make sure that I get the saplings because that's what we're here for. I did like really enjoy that world, and it did feel iconic, and I do miss it, but there's something about it where I went back to it on Tuesday, and I like this world so much more. And I think it just has something to do with me having more experience, being a better world builder today. Bad Boy Gamer, what are we building today? Well, I wanted to plant a forest to make an... Wait, is there... Oh, for a second I thought we had another trident guy, but it's not meant to be. Bro, when I played your old world was in the nether hub, even on the lowest render, your game almost crashed. Did you have it on the... Like, wasn't it the marketplace version, Klaus? Because that one should be pretty optimized. The Java version, though, was unoptimized, so that one was a little wild. A little wild and wacky. Foxy Furman, welcome to the stream. Nandita, welcome as well. Good to see you guys. Oh, now I really gotta get out of here because now I don't have night vision, so I can't see a thing. What is the plan for these 1,000 days? Chris, we're gonna finish the castle interior, and I'm 100% gonna get that done. I think, like, we only need about 200 more days for that. Because, yeah, there's a lot of interior design left, but I think we've mostly figured out the layout and everything, so that's gonna be easy-ish. And then after that, we might actually have time for another project. I think I'll just maybe we do the Ocean Monument farming project, because I need some farms that I don't want to put in the base. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. We're under siege. We gotta focus up. You can't just chop down a tree while you're getting airstrikes from all sides. I'm feeling too safe and secure. Yo, what up, Starter House? He's just chilling over there. Guys, can you actually see anything right now? Because, to be honest, I can. I have a sunlight reflection on my screen. This is excessively dark. What build are you most proud of? Not only this world, Bilbo Bobats. 100% this mountain castle though. I think this is so much more advanced than season 1, so I really love this. Yeah, guys, I feel like we got a lot of dark oak logs there, but not really the saplings, and the saplings was what it was all about, so we need to approach this differently. Also because I planted those trees right next to each other. That kind of goes against my whole plan. Dude! What's up with the airstrikes? I have to get used to these again. We're underground too much. You can see with your brightness up, Fuel Gamer. Okay, that's good enough. I'll still take a night vision potion, I think. Okay, and then don't need the membranes. I'll leave this here for now. Wait, is this all the dark oak saplings that we still got? Yeah, that's not working. We need a better way. We're gonna go to the dark oak forest in the for the next one. Friendly Raccoon, welcome to the stream. Your name is so... Okay, there's an issue. Your name is super wholesome. And I'm not gonna name any names, but somebody has completely ruined it for you. Because raccoons kind of got a bad rap around here. Okay, I'm totally gonna name names. Nina, shame on you. Yeedly, welcome to the stream. Sleep in a bed? You know I'm not gonna do that. Okay, quick update on how this is looking. No, 05. What you gotta do to be in the book? Okay, you gotta get the timing right, and you just did. Infinity Shadow, thank you for the $5 dono. We're gonna put Infinity in the book first. Infinity Shadow 20. Or 20, sorry. And then no 05 is gonna go in as a bonus name, just because I like the way you asked that, and you got the timing right. Infinity, hey Looney, if you could remove one mob from the game, apart from ghasts, phantoms, baby mobs, and villagers, which one would it be and why? Like, those are all the usual suspects. I know why you asked it like that, but that's foul play. Not ghasts, not phantoms, not baby mobs, not villagers. So I don't really want to remove any mobs. Those are not saplings. I don't really want to remove any mobs, but I think I just take bats. Wait, did you exclude animals? No, you did not. Okay, bats are out. Bats are out. Because they really don't do anything. They also don't add a lot of ambience to it. And JC 4300, that's insane. We made it one step closer to beating the old world. 6560 is what we're shooting for. Piglin brutes, no, I think they're awesome. They're scary, sure, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I really got to move these sugar boxes again because I need the trees here. I also think, guys, we gotta extend a couple trees in here and then just put snow layers on the top. Yeedly, dude, thank you for the $2. What would someone need to give you to use a bed? I don't think that's on the table. I think if somebody literally right now said, Looney, you sleep in a bed this very moment, I'll give you $1,000. I'll go like, nah, dude. I can't do it. I can't do it. I know it's a stupid decision, and as a life decision, it'd be a bad play, but I can't. The streak is too long. There's no way back. I've had this entire world without sleep, so we can't actually. Oh my god, that's all gravel. Okay, we're gonna have to put snow layers there. Woo! I see you. Where are you looking at me? Oh, he's not even looking at me. He really doesn't care. Okay, I like this. We need to have a little more coverage around here, around that bridge. What do you think about the stop the mob vote strike? I literally, guys, that's not gonna help. Also, why? Mob votes are awesome. You're just salty because a mob that you don't want to vote for is in the lead. That's usually what it is. No, I get where everybody's coming from, and I get the wanting to have all 3 mobs because they're awesome. I don't think this works because of the glow berries. I get wanting all mobs because they're awesome, but I think the mob vote is such a classic thing, and it really works well. I know that people complain about it every time around, but that's kind of the point, I guess. So yeah, don't stop the mob vote, keep a mob vote. Just vote for the mob you like. I'm choosing penguin, by the way. And I still have to vote because I tried yesterday, but it kinda it didn't work. Like I got an error message and then I didn't try again because I had to start stream. So I think I'm gonna do it right after. Armadillo was my second pick. I almost got convinced by my girlfriend to vote for the armadillo, and she doesn't even play Minecraft. I just wanted to be nice, and then I'm like, wait, hold on. You don't even play this game. Why do you need this thing? She's like, wolf armor's cute. Yeah, and I agree, but no, it ain't happening. I want to see penguins in the world. I just want to see penguins. Did I move in with my girlfriend, Dave? I did. And my old apartment was it was a super cool place, but it wasn't really fit for 2 people. Same was true for her house. Oh, this is all gravel. Nice. So we found a new place, and we got so lucky because finding a house in town here is difficult. Yeah, that's the wrong one. And we found a really cool one, and a bunch of people went to check it out, and they picked us. So we're stoked. We're still stoked, and the house is awesome. We're getting everything set up, guys. I need I'm gonna take my night vision shulker box, and then we're gonna go out on a little hunt for dark oak saplings because the method we just tried, it didn't really work. This is coming along. We need to cover these trees right here in snow, clearly, but I think that makes sense. Oh, this area is gonna look so cool if we make it into a little forest. I like that. Let's get saplings. Dark oak moment. Bron Vlogs, dude, I haven't been here in a while. How's it going? Everything is coming along great. The castle interior is shaping up. Oh, guys, I totally got sidetracked. I was talking about this earlier on stream. If Armadillo wins and knowing we could have had penguins, kind of lame. No, armadillos are cool too, and the wolf armor is cool too. Guys, I was talking about something earlier on stream. I learned something when I was editing the 4,000 days. And the thing I learned is it's really difficult to make that video flow well if there's one thing that we keep cutting up and coming back to the entire time. So in this arc, and this is a little difficult for streams because I'm balancing 2 things in my series that are always in conflict, and I'm only finding this out as we go along and build up the world and make a video series because it's just something that you learn from the mistake, I guess. So what I'm balancing is, on the one hand, I want to make videos that flow well and have a sensible story to it and a sensible approach. And then on the other hand, I want to make sure that all the streams are super enjoyable. And that second one is a difficult part of that mix. Reason is that for streams to be fun, it helps if we don't dwell on a project for too long. And we just sort of take a few days, get the frame of the project done, and then I flesh it out in the extra time around the streams, while on stream we move on to the next. Because then we have something interesting and fresh to work on all the time. But there's an issue with that if you go and edit the movies. Because now that we have the day counter on the screen, which I think is a really nice feature to have, and it also, like, we kind of have to, because otherwise streams get flooded with, what day are you on, Looney? What are we doing now? So we gotta narrow that down so the stream flow keeps going well. And that means that I have to be a little bit more considerable or more considerate about what goes where and when I do a certain thing. So I feel like right now it's a better choice to sort of wrap up the projects to a point where they're pretty much done, because then I can make a more sensible movie chapter. And that's what we're doing today. So I started this whole Junction project a few days ago, and we gotta see it through now, because if we don't, then the movie's gonna get super messy. Why don't I carry on the 10-hour projects from season 1? Bim, it was just a timing issue. I kind of started those out of necessity. And the necessity there was, I didn't have internet to stream on while I was streaming a lot. But they're actually, like, I'm probably going to bring those back in some way, shape, or form, because what they allow me to do is make some extra videos, which is nice. And then you guys have something to watch. Keep updated on the series if you have, like, a couple of weeks where you don't really have time to watch streams, or you don't want to watch streams. So we're actually recording one of those on Monday. Ooh, Infinity Shadow with another $5, dude. Thank you. Looney, what would it take for you to play the Cave Dweller mod? Still for 120, maybe still for 119, maybe 120. I mean, I think just time, because I want to play all that stuff. Oh, Infinity Shadow was in the book, of course. I gotta take 2 other names. We're gonna put Dragon in, and we're gonna put J.L. Caralion in. If the castle interior done, what is next? I think maybe Ocean Monument project, and maybe a another section under the mountain. I would love to play Cave Dweller, but I can only, like, I gotta prioritize Hardcore series now, and then after that, time and space will open up to do some other things, mix it up a little bit. I totally lost track of what I was saying. I have no idea. Okay, let me pick up the saplings first. I can hear skeletons, so we might be in a little bit of a pickle here in a bit. Can we make a poll for the mob vote? Sure, I'm kind of curious where you guys are at. Let me set that up. Gamer Rex, welcome back. I definitely do. Okay, and then the last option, penguin. Okay, guys, hit it. I want to open that up, so I can see where you guys are at. I'd love to see what you do with your next Ocean Monument design. I'm kind of curious as to how we're gonna approach new projects, because I don't think I'm gonna make any other projects in this world that are as detailed on the interior as the mountain, because it doesn't, like. I say that and I immediately kind of hate the statement. That's a content consideration, guys. That's literally, like, if this is a thing you do full time and it's gotta pay the bills, you gotta do the thing that works. And I make a lot of concessions there because I want to make the thing that is awesome. And there's easier ways to do that. Photo Penguin just because of SB. I fully support that. SB is part of the consideration as to why I want penguins. I want to run into him. Like, that's a big part of it. If they didn't feel cool, then it'd be a no-go. But I also, like, I want SB to have it. This is his moment in time. This is his chance. It's very close. 40% crab, 38% penguin. Armadillo is losing out. That's funny. That's funny. Like, that really shifted. Maybe early streams just built different, or maybe it's because we're closer to the vote. Feel like crab will win because of his extra feature. I'm right there with you. Like, I'm voting penguin, but I think the crab is winning it. Already got Mongo, now SB. Literally, put all my friends in the game, please. Hans, how can you find the builds in the first world? If you use that link in the description and got the marketplace version, just go in the portal at spawn, and then there's pathways across the Nether Hub that will guide you everywhere, so you can find it easily. But if you wanna, okay, that worked. Oh, Demon Child, dude, get out of here. But if you want to find them in the Java download of the world, then just it's basically the same thing, except you gotta realize that once you go through that portal at spawn that goes into the Nether, the one in the cave, you're gonna end up in the Nether Hub, even if it feels like biomes. You are in the Nether Hub. Have you seen the stop mob revolution? No, that's not gonna work, guys. There's no way. There's no way. Probably all crab will win. All your friends vote for the crab. This is selection bias. So basically, it means that people with similar opinions will know people with similar opinions. So you're expected, like, if you ask a group of people their opinion on something, it's never gonna be representative of what a larger demographic wants. So you have no idea if that is that's a good thing to go by, but I do actually agree that it's probably a crap. People are saying Hypixel is gonna replace Minecraft. I mean, if Hytale is really well made, it might. Right now, guys, I think that Minecraft is gonna be here for a long time, just because, like, it has a level of depth combined with a level of simplicity that's really rare. You can give everybody Minecraft now and they'll understand what to do, but also they can play it in 10 years and still learn new things. That's a really rare thing to combine. So I don't think it's easy to make a game that replaces Minecraft, especially in the long run. But also, the only reason I think that is because we haven't really seen anything that does it, right? So maybe if Hytale is super well made, it totally could. I'm not gonna say that it's there's no shot that it ends up taking Minecraft's spot. I think there's a big chance that it does for a little while. Whether it's a thing that sticks, I don't know. Hytale's the only thing that could replace it, though. That's completely false statement. It's just that we just don't know. We don't know what the next thing is. Guys, how am I only getting this few Dark Oak saplings? I feel like we might have to approach this a little bit differently. I just feel like I'm spending a lot of time cutting the actual trees, and I don't really care about the trees, but we can't leave them, so what do we do? I thought I heard the phantoms. Good morning, Flaming Dust Stuff. Welcome to the stream. Calvin, welcome to the stream as well. Get wrecked. Yeah, let's just cut another few trees out. Maybe I just didn't pick all those saplings up, because I feel like here on top I'm getting a good amount. Do I have other social medias like Facebook or TikTok? I mostly focus on YouTube. There's good reasons to do other things, but there's also good reasons not to spend too much time on it. It really depends what your goals are and what you want to do. Okay, those guys are going to be fine. Get a beacon, get haste. Does it make a big difference for trees? I feel like you barely notice it. Honestly, now that I think about it, you're probably right. There is a question of where do we set it up, though. Like the XP level? Yeah, we're always on 69. I think I'll just drop it here. Maybe here in the middle. Looney fan, welcome to the stream. Paxtron, yo, dude, thank you for the 2,000 Hungarian francs. Hi, Looney. Just want you to know that I really appreciate your work. Hang on. The poll got in the way there. Really appreciate your work, and I can't express enough how I enjoy your world building and background storytelling. Very first donation, well spent. Dude, that's so cool. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, there's Phantoms right in my face. And a creepy boy. Paxton, I'm gonna put your name in the book, but I gotta deal with this pest control first. Okay, let me get airborne. That feels safe. Paxton, dude, thank you again for the 2,000 Hungarian francs. And then Dave's Wild Adventure is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Aeon Jefferson Sanchez, welcome to the stream. Go lunatic. Nice. I like that. Okay. I want to build it in this clearance, but there's just too many mobs. Dragon Mega mob switch. I really don't like mob switches in hardcore. That's just... I'm just gonna say it as I feel it is. That's lame. That's so lame. Jay, thank you. Glad you liked the video. Gonna love the old playlist. Yup. It has some bangers in it. Sometimes I just feel like bringing it back. That was 5, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Beacon Building 101. Why did the penguin lose in this vote? Well, because people want crabs. That's not what I said, guys. That's scratch that comment. Oh my god. Joseph, can you be in the book? We don't take requests for it because, well, there's too many. I can't say yes to you because I would have to say yes to everyone. And there's too many people to do that. But you might get lucky. People making warden switches is one of the most dumb things I've ever seen. I mean, I get it. And also, it's cool that people figure these things out. So I don't hate it at all, but I just don't think I'd enjoy playing more if I made everything super secure. Although we would move a lot quicker because these guys are so distracting. Get out. Oh, now we gotta wait for him to come down. I thought I was gonna get that guy F5 mode. Oh. There we go. Creepy creeper, please get out of here too. You guys have missed a lot. Can I get up to what you've been doing? No cigarettes? We need a bunch of saplings right here, so we're gonna get that, and then I'll take you guys back to the main base, and I'll show you what we've been up to, because a lot has happened in these past 300 days. Okay, that has sky clearance, which is good. Oh my god! Just 1 second. Okay, haste. I'll just drop all this trash, including the emeralds. Nobody cares about those. Okay. And then we continue. Why do you use night vision instead of a texture pack? Because night vision is in the game. I really like playing the game with the things that it offers. There's so much stuff in the game, which is awesome game design, and we don't really use it because there's easy ways to replace it with mods. And I just like using the stuff that we have at our disposal. Especially since you can make things like auto brewers. All of potions is a thing you could neglect if you just use data packs and other stuff for it, but you'd be playing a different game. And I like this game. Okay, guys, this is definitely... It's not a major difference because it's not, like, insta-mine, but this is gonna add up. the haste for the log cutting. You could bring a cat to repel the phantoms. Cats are underrated. Old life of seas. You're absolutely right. And I don't do that. I've never really used it. I've only accidentally used it. I have one issue with it though, because I don't necessarily hate the phantoms as a threat. I hate the phantoms as a sound effect. So I think if you get cats, you make the phantoms worse, arguably. You're not gonna lose the time, but you're probably gonna have to turn hostile mob sounds down because that's crazy. Gus, F3 is in the game. True, but F3 is in the game as a debug feature rather than a game element, I would say. And we've come to use it as a standard element of the UI, and I think it takes away because F3 takes a lot of other features out of the game. You don't really need maps, you don't really need compasses, you don't really ever need a load zone as long as you have F3, and all of those things are cool features. What do you think you lose your world from this season? I have no idea. I'm never gonna die. Yeah, somebody's gonna clip that, I suppose. Milan, when's the seed SMP coming? We don't have an expected date for the seed or any plans to do it again. Although I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen again because everybody wants to play it. But we'll just do it at a moment where it makes sense. I think it's one of those things where just years later we'll bring the band back together to do this seed. But I am working on something else. I'm working on a multiplayer thing, which is gonna happen somewhere in the first quarter of next year. I understand why you don't use. I'm just too lazy to use compasses. I get that. I think that's valid too. But I also think you're missing out. I think if you play hardcore, trying to never take any form of damage, you could theoretically live forever. I mean, sure, if you there's a lot of things you can do to not die. One of those things is covering your world in beacons. Like, if you get beacons everywhere, you're gonna be fine. There's no way. Like, you have to be in a really, really weird spot to have full beacon coverage and still die. But then again, you gotta ask, like, does it make your play experience more fun? Because I don't think it necessarily will. You gotta get a little low every now and again. That's not necessarily, but you get what I'm saying. Red Bull Soul, yes, AJ. Showbone, welcome to the stream. How do you stay motivated to keep working and grinding? So it's a few things. I really, really, really like making things, which is a must. Guys, I think after we cut this one down, we're gonna plant the trees a little bit. You enjoy baby proofing your world? I get that. So the things that keep me going, I really like making things. I'm a pretty stubborn person, so if I ever stubborn but determined, it's an interesting mixture. So what will happen is if I get a goal in my mind and I care about it and I start pursuing that goal, I don't really want to say that I'm gonna quit, trying. So if you're a little ways into it, there's a pretty good chance that I'm gonna follow it through. It doesn't always happen. Like, there's moments in time where I want to do something and I end up not making it. But I think we're doing all right. Varun, you looked better before. I'll get back in shape, dude. Don't worry about it. It's also a game of angles and lighting, I think. And those are not very optimal right now. Which shaders are we using, Juan? I'm running Complementary shader. Okay, this works. Let's see. Yeah, guys, let's leave the beacon for right now. I want to check if there's any saplings because... Well, that's not the sapling I care about. I want to have the dark oak saplings. Okay, let's leave it. Guys, we gotta plant a forest. Guess what happened to the other room? The other room is still where it is, but I'm not there anymore because I moved to a new house. So for all intents and purposes, the room is gone. It's not really, but it's kind of I'm gone. Can you take a photo of your current setup? Send it to the Discord server. I can do that. I can do that. Setup is pretty dope. Like, it's just to sit at and work, it's way better than the old one. Samuel, are we gonna make different builds for different shaders like season 1? Actually, no. Once I found complementary shader, I was like, that's the way I want things to look. And I'd rather not mess with the shaders and have them together because it's kind of inconvenient to have to go between builds and switch shaders. Okay, guys. Quick update. So we're working on this marketplace area. And basically, I want this whole hill to look sensible. Part of that, we're gonna fix it by extending the forest a little bit. Not all of it though, so we gotta be a little bit considerate as to where it goes. I think I like to extend the forest around the market here. Maybe down here a little bit. Favorite game outside of Minecraft? That changes over time. I've played a lot of different games. Nothing like Minecraft though. Okay, it's so inconvenient that all of this is in a forest now, but we'll just roll with it, I guess. Isham Veer movie was good. Love to hear it, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay. So let's see. I think it starts by getting one. I need some grass blocks as well. Nice. Got him. What does streamer mode do on Discord? Lots of different things. Basically, it makes it so that A, people can click your stream in Discord, and B, it means you don't get interrupted with all sorts of sound effects while you're streaming, just to make sure that stream has a good experience. Or you have a good experience streaming. That's not what I wanted to bone meal. I love the way that tree grew in. That could have easily not worked. Ever thought about building ice spikes around and coming out of the mountain? Think it might look good? Gus, we might. Same bone meal mistake. I don't really want to build anything on the mountain yet because I think the mountain is gonna work. Hang on. I think the mountain that did not work. I need water. Okay, there we go. I think the mountain is gonna work by I think it's good that it's kind of empty because it means that all your visual attention is drawn to this area and this area. So I think the mountain works by building things around it rather than on it, but we might add a couple details later. Joseph, dude, thank you for the $5 dono. Rip voice, I was gone for a second. Hi, bro, just want to say you're super cool and your world is insane. Thanks, man. That's such a nice thing to say. Let me get your name in the book. Joseph Burnett. Thank you for your super chat as well. And then Ishan Veer Singh is going to go in as a bonus name. Bad Boy Gamer just voted for the armadillo. Nice. I respect that choice. It was my second choice. And I know that a lot of people don't understand where I'm coming from because of the functionality of the crab, but I think it's functionality we don't necessarily need. And I just like the feel of the other mobs. I think they're cool and they add something to the immersion of the world, if you will. Plan for 5,000 days, finish the castle interior, and now we're building a marketplace as a thank you project for my moderators. Where did I put the night fishing shulker box, guys? I think in the forest, right? We should go and fill that up soon. But this build here, guys, this whole marketplace area, we're finishing it up today and maybe tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna get it done today. Mangrove Swamp felt kind of plain though. I don't know. I think it's a really cool biome. I think the Stony Shores has way more of that issue. But I think for Stony Shores too, you could make the argument that it's meant... It makes sense that it's a little empty as a biome. You're not really expecting it to be super full. Jerkyland, welcome. Good to see you. Opinions on Fortnite, Matron. I think it's a great game. It's just not my game. I played it for all 10 minutes, so that's where my opinion also ends. I'm not really qualified. Jerkyland, you finished your first month at college? Oh, dude, those are exciting times. I hope you're having a good time there. College is awesome. But I think it's also important, guys. There's this thing where people say college is the best time of your life. I think you should make it a point to not make it the best time of your life, because there's so much cool stuff out there. And college happens kind of early, so if you always gotta look back at college, you're doing something wrong after. Sure, you gotta pay bills, get a job, whatever. But those things should never get in the way of doing things you enjoy as well. They should be there to facilitate the things you enjoy. Okay, I was afraid that was not gonna work. It's because of the blocks here, so probably build a little bit higher up, get some clearing. I'm just gonna spam a stack of bone meal here. Okay. I was considering that maybe there were odds that this was gonna work, but I think we need to trim a little bit and then try again. Okay, maybe now? There we go. It's not the best tree we've ever made, but we needed something there to carry it. Love school, school is fun. Zin, I'm happy to hear you say that. That's a great perspective on it. Can we get a crab? We'll get crab rave. That is a big perk. That is a big perk of the crab. Imagine getting crabs and then also getting a crab rave music disc. That'd be epic. But it's not happening. Do you talk to your staff on Discord? And would you say you're friendly with them? Maybe go as far as calling them friends? Honestly, not as much as I'd like. And this is not a... but that's a timing issue. Because the last period of my life, with moving and grinding out the movies, everything has been a bit too busy. But usually, yes, for sure. And that's also time that we're gonna find back now. Especially now that we're a little deeper in the grind. Yo, Jonas, I just saw that you're here. Welcome, man. But I think Jonas can back it up. Since you've been here, we've only done the Hypixel session twice, and I'd love to do it more. Okay, that's awesome. It's awesome, but it's also tricky. I like that elevation though, and it does sort of pull this barn into the build rather than push it out of it. Hoodbin, welcome to the stream. Are you late? Nah, dude. We're just an hour in. You've got plenty of stream left. Send you a DM. Can't really talk in the VC. No worries, dude. No worries. I saw the DM, but I didn't look over to the VC, so I saw you're here now. Okay, nice. We need like 2 or 3 trees coming down there. Slunk, will you ever try half-hearted hardcore? Do I still have that? I don't. I have a half-hearted hardcore run that is like somewhere in my backup folder. Phil, I'm a YouTube watcher. Don't want to spoil anything. Just want to say good day. Dude, thank you for checking in. We're soon, guys. We're gonna be moving the majority of the streams to my second channel, which is called Looney Live, and I think it makes more sense long term to split it out, because there's a lot of people like Phil who want to see the movies and don't want spoilers for those. And if you get a ton of suggestions for streams that you could be watching, I think that could get annoying. So I kind of want to make it easier for everyone to find the content they want and only the content they want in the place where they expect it. So we're grinding out the lo-fi streams to get the channel monetized, and then I'll move everything over. Except for a few streams, because sometimes it's good to stream on the main. Okay, that skeleton just got wrecked. I gotta see if I can create enough space to connect that up. Also like the movies? Hoodvin? Love to hear it. Honestly, guys, if you were to ask me if I'd rather only ever stream anymore or only make movies, I would have a very, very hard choice. Because I really like both of those things a lot for different reasons. And in a way, I think one doesn't necessarily make sense without the other. So I'd have no idea which way to head if you guys told me I could only do one of the two. Okay, maybe we can grow on here. Those are oak saplings. Oh my god, these bows, they hit so hard. But it's not finished watching the 4,000 Day movie. It was awesome. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. It was a tricky one to make. I saw a lot of people who were like, I saw a lot of people who really liked it, and I saw a lot of people who were surprised that it was a little on the shorter side. But I think there's really no way to make this. I could have stretched it. There's a couple scenes that got cut too because I didn't feel like they worked. But this arc was so grindy with all the basalt. This was 100% the way to do it. Lilian, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Okay, I want to have one more tree somewhere around here. I think I can blend it into before. 4,000 Days is your favorite by far. I think it's very different. So opinions are always going to be very split if you make something that's very different. It was short, yeah, but very good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Guys, we need more night vision. Let me get into the castle to get it. Oh, wait! I said that I was going to show you guys what we're doing in the castle and how the interior is coming along. I so forgot. Apparently, YouTube takes 30% of money, and I want you to get 10 bucks. Do you have any tips for a new channel? We're going to do 1,000 days in hardcore, but not much is recorded. Do huge builds that take months. Joseph, I think the best tip... It kind of depends what you want to get out of it. Thank you for another 10, by the way. That's crazy. I'm going to put 2 names in the book, and then I'm going to answer your question. KickF321, and then Care2V. You guys are going to go in the book. Good to see both of you again. How's the progress on the castle? Lars, it's going really, really well. So if you want to start a channel and do 1,000 days in hardcore, I think it's a very, very, very hard space to compete. And that even holds true for me. But if you're going to make that and the builds can take months, try to figure out a way to make those videos in a manner that you would like to watch. Because you're probably your own audience to some extent. And if you find yourself making something that you'd sit down to enjoy, then you're probably on the right track. Be sure to listen to comments. Want to say thanks for another room? Dude, I heard you. Thank you very much. Lens, welcome. Good to see you. And thanks. I appreciate it. So, castle, guys. That was the throne room. We've done a lot in the dungeons here. I'll show you that. Slug, thank you. We've done a lot in the dungeons. There's some pretty cool cells. I like the redstone here because these are not directly connected. And these are 2 trapdoors. So it's a little bit of a puzzle. I still need to put the cobwebs here. Kuhn, welcome to the stream as well. And there's lots of different, there's holding cells here. There's also guard rooms. There's all sorts of stuff hidden in here. And there's a little secret passage as well. I kind of forgot about that. But we gotta be quick. There's a secret passage down here. This castle is gonna be crazy to just walk around. And this one, we can see the entrance room that we used to walk down to the base floor. AG Court, welcome to the stream. And then here we have a piston door that isn't properly connected to anything yet. But this is gonna go to the treasury. And if you guys... You can see that there's a lot of castle being built. Like, there's just a ton of stuff here. And it's really, really hard to fly around it now. Because it's just made to be locked from the outside. So there's all these crevices, weird spaces. And if we get here, this is that middle section that we jump down. So I want to put a bunch of windows and plants and decoration there. So it starts looking nice. Thanks for your videos. They're amazing. And your voice in movies is best. Yo, thanks, dude. We got lots of storage rooms here. And everything is connected with stairwells as well. So, for example, here we will find one. And this goes to the training area, if I'm not mistaken. Is the castle almost done? I think for all the detailing, finishing up, secret passageways, all that, we need another 200 days or so. This is a training room. This is the only room in the lower part of the castle that's properly decorated. And what I like about this one is it's meant for 2 players. Because if I stand here and somebody stands in that corner, we both grab a wooden sword. We can have a little duel here. There's still one thing I need to add. I want to put a barrel here in the top where you can find arrows and a bow. Because if you make your way all the way around here, and because it is balanced, you can do this from both sides. But you can actually get to this part with a little bit of parkour. Let me go up, and then we're gonna get through the throne room. I really want this castle area to be sort of multiplayer friendly, that you can goof off with your friends if you go in here. This is the mess hall where we just were, under construction as well. It's a lot of puzzling, but wireframes are your friend, guys. You can build a build like this as well. You just need enough space to fit it in. I haven't seen your content for a while. What is this place, Tyler? This is the castle interior. This is kind of gonna blow your mind, I think. If you literally had no idea where we just were, but this is the main hall, the throne room that is, and then there's stairwells here that go up as well, so we can walk around. But if we jump all the way down here, this is that entrance room into the storage. If we want to walk, here's a little sneaky side cut or shortcut. That's the storage room. And then here we have the lower part of the base. So it's all starting to be properly connected now, which is a big step forward. And then if we want to get back up there, we can use this room here, because if we walk in here, it teleports us 400 blocks up with the Ender Pearl Stasis Chamber. And that puts us in the teleporter room, and the teleporter room is above the throne room right here. So this is where we can jump all the way down. And then that is where we fly out. Do you use Tweakaroo? No, I've never used it. So the game is vanilla except for the shaders and the replay mod. Okay, guys, we were planting a forest. I completely forgot. We might have enough oak saplings to finish it. Okay, here it needs to run down a little bit along that slope. Did Dakshay already ask you when you will be willing to finally build a Strider pool? Dakshay has not been around to ask that today, but he'll be back shortly, because that question always pops up. I think it's gonna happen between 5,000 and 6,000 days. Potato Man, how do you build like this? Lots of patience, dude. Lots of patience. Okay, now we need a tree in the middle there to fill that pocket, because there's a height difference. Emmy Squid, welcome back. This is gonna be a difficult one to place, I think. Maybe? No, we need to just raise this up a little bit. The reason that these are difficult, guys, is that these trees only want to grow if there's blocks above them for them to grow into. Otherwise, they can't really find a way to spawn. Yeah, this one doesn't work. Which means usually trim some of the dirt blocks around it. Whoa. Okay. That's crazy. It just grew on the random tick. So I spammed the whole stack of bone meal on it. Didn't have space. Then I cleared the space and it just random tick grew there. That caught me so off guard. Okay, we need a little bit more dark. Oh, I forgot why we went into that whole castle in the first place. This one does not have room. Okay, guys, hang on. The reason we went there all together is I needed night vision. So we gotta go back. You guys loved that tree moment, didn't you? It was a little crazy on the timing. I like that. Okay, we're good with that. I have a bone meal shulker here. Yes, we're gonna leave that. And then let me put the emeralds back there. Bamson, new to the chat. Welcome to stream, dude. Thank you for joining us. Okay, hang on. I want this back. And then, do I have my shulker box for night vision? I just put it on a tree, didn't I? I very much did. Noise Steinberg, welcome to the stream. Doing good, hope you are too. Too slow to not die to a tree. At least I got out of there. Okay, guys, we need to get some night vision potions filled up. Oh, this is my most important shulker box. That always has to be there. Oh, night vision is gonna wear off while we jump. Gonna be a little bit crazy. Let me immediately get that back because it's gonna help. Okay, and then there's more night vision that we need to get. I really want to decorate this cave. I keep forgetting it. We don't fly through here often though. Okay, then this is the auto brewer. I should actually drop off that calcite as well. Okay, that brewer is gonna keep trucking away. Drop off the calcite I set. So storage room. Oh, and we need more carrots. So I'm gonna buy those before we get out. Tyler still plays. Welcome to the stream as well. With you, Bamson, you're also new? Dude, thank you for joining us. Okay, that's calcite, but it's only a partial shulker, or a full shulker. So we drop that off. Oh, let me fix that diamond hoe as well. Ramshackle Knight, how's the building coming along? I feel like we're making pretty solid progress across the board. Gummy, who am I voting for? I'm on Team Penguin. I would love running into them in game. I think it's just a cool moment. I don't care that they really don't have any functionality. Nobody cares about the faster boats, I think. Although they might end up being a crazy feature if they make, for example, nether highways. Well, maybe not nether highways. Overworld ice highways even faster. They could in theory. But I'm not too interested in that. I just think they're cool. And I want SB to win. Like, I want him to have his penguin. I love that there's this whole argument going on between people who like the penguin and then get mad at people who want the crab because they don't need the build feature. And then people who like the crab get mad at people who like the penguin because the penguin doesn't do anything. But both groups are just looking for something different and they're really not listening to each other. Sweet Tooth, Gus, this is my bone meal farm, but mostly I'm fixing tools right now. It all combines. I fix my tools and my elytra, and I get bone meals out of emeralds, or bone meal out of emeralds, because cookies are great for bone meal. Oh, I almost forgot to buy the carrots. Give me that. Penguin's catching up. I think my chat has a little bias for Penguin though. I don't think this is representative of how everybody feels. Okay, leave that chest there. Armadillo over there in the corner. It's actually my second choice. But I think the armadillo is effectively out. I don't think it has a chance of winning. Which is sad, because that means we're never gonna get wolf armor. This was our one chance. Okay, nobody needs level 70, and nobody needs Bane of Arthropod, so both of those are solved. And then, I think we're on our way out. We need more saplings. We need rats in Minecraft? I don't really want rats in Minecraft. Tyler also new to the stream, but I'm currently on the full video of this world. I'm on the part where he built the snow mountain, blow up the massive hole. Oh, dude, you got so much content ahead of you. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for dropping by, though. I love how you don't actually use your proper XP farm. We have an Enderman farm, but villager trays are better. Would be so epic if they could add all three. Yes, but no. It would break the mob votes forever. Oh, I hate that we're gonna go out and do this at night again, guys. This is dumb. Armadillo has lost, has no chance. I think you're right. What happens if you need the crab claw in your offhand? No more totem. I'd be fine with no more totem. Occasionally I'll switch it out anyway, but it's just a habit to have it there. And the reason I have it is just fall damage. Because imagine falling out of the sky now because you do something dumb, you switch your armor or something, and that's the end of your world. That's such a sad ending. Wondering if you could build a huge statue after you finish your cave or your castle build, AJ Court. I got some other plans lined up for you. I think we're not too far away from doing some side projects next to the castle. And eventually, guys, we're gonna have to figure out a nether hub, which is gonna be a puzzle and a half. I just stripped that log. That sucks. Oh my god. Surrounded. Massive dirt mansion. I kind of like it. Have I killed the warden? 31B4? I actually have not. I don't really care about it. I'm just gonna get out of there. There were a lot of skeletons under there. There's no real reason to fight with it. The combination skeletons and creepers, one you gotta watch out for. Okay, change my mind. I'm gonna wreck these guys. Because that danger keeps existing.
Loved you from the first time you called me lame. Loved you for your wits and your wicked game.
Man stuck under a tree. Bad plan. Okay, I think we're good. Sure, at you guys as well. Racking up that kill count. Skeleton and Creepers music disc. True, true. But I got all of them now. I only did that on the 4,000 day stream, guys. I got it like day 3980 or something. Fostera, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Is this skeleton sniping me through the leaves? He is. That's a bad plan. Could have told him. 3000 C4 music disc. There was this thing, guys, which I didn't know, that there's 2 music discs that you can only find in dungeon chests. Which ones are those? I think it's Cat and 14 or something. And I kept finding those, but I wasn't aware that those are only in dungeons. And I saw way more dungeons than I saw skeletons shooting creepers. So I ended up with heaps of both of those. And I just thought I had the weirdest luck. Look at my bow enchantments. It's got everything. It's just maxed out. It's power 5, punch 2, flame. bow is full and the sword is smite rather than sharpness because it's a better option. That's pretty dark. Rude. Punch 2, not punch 3. Punch 3 is not a real thing, right? Oh my god. He shot the Phantom. That was awesome. Okay, gotta check for any saplings before they despawn. Rip. I was gonna say, I think there's still a Phantom here. Got him. That was so dumb. How many saplings do we have? 64 plus 9. And so much trash. Oh my god. Bamson, where can you find my old world? There's a link in the description that will send you to the Minecraft Marketplace. You can get it there. Can we put Dark Oak first in the book? I might actually replant it. I don't know yet. I kind of like having these open hillsides as well. AJ, what's my schedule for the next live streams? Holiday started today, so I can watch them. Usually, today we started at 10 a.m. GMT, and usually I start 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. But there are actually a lot of people here that I didn't see before, and we had the same thing last week, so I might consider switching the schedule around a little bit, so we have proper early and late streams again. But I gotta check with my girlfriend how that works for both of our schedules. Especially now that my my streaming setup is literally in the living room, which is cool because that means I do a lot of pre-stream grinding or like lo-fi streams where I'm not using my mic, but I'm still putting in the. Oh my god! Phantoms, stop! Fuck daytime phantoms? No! No! People were talking about seagulls being a potential thing. That literally sounded like daytime phantoms. But the cool thing about it, guys, having my streaming setup in the living room now, is that we're like in the same space for a big portion of the day automatically, which is super, super nice. Phantoms in the book? Never. Okay. How is that guy not dead? Shaders on. Crazy X level. Shaders are on, but so is night vision. Okay, guys, this is the last tree. After this one, I'm gonna start cutting them down. Because we have a bunch of empty tree trunks right now, which is a bad look as well. Fix the levels. We'll do it when we get back to the base. And then we gotta clean up this biome a little bit. Love that everybody just right away goes levels, levels, levels. You guys get it. Okay, let's fix the tree trunks. I was about to say, that skeleton didn't die, what? Oh, we got him. I gotta walk around ground level and check if there's, oh, that doesn't work. Creeper in the creeper hole. I gotta check for any saplings that I missed. Oh no. Few things I hate more in Minecraft, guys, than accidentally stepping in the trash heap that I just tried to leave behind. We gotta take these creepers out. Okay, he made it out. Okay, take those trees out. Eternity, thanks, dude. Too kind. Ishan, what am I voting for? A penguin. Silas, what are we working on? There's a market area right next to my my mountain castle, and we're finishing that up. But we needed to plant a dark oak forest for it, and I just went out to get saplings, which is why we're here. But now we got to make sure that the trees are out of the way as well. What about when you drop something valuable into the trash heap? Yeah, that's a rough one too. When you drop something valuable into the trash heap, then you start picking it up, and then you find out that you have a lot of stuff to drop. You start dropping it from one inventory slot, and then you drop the valuable thing into the new trash heap, and you have to do it again. That's the actual worst. I do think that this beacon was worth it, guys. This feels quick. I've cut down entire forests in Season 1 without ever using a beacon. I didn't know that had any effect. You've made around 400 survival worlds of Minecraft because you keep forgetting about them. Sometimes it's hard. If you play a world for a little bit and then you don't play it, it's hard to reconnect to it. You feel very lost. Sometimes in that case, it's just better to make a new one. But because in the end, it's not about all the stuff that you have in your world, but it's about how much you enjoy playing in it. Alpha, we're working on a dark oak forest around a market, but I was out getting saplings. We're going to be back in like 5 minutes, and then I'll show you what we're up to. We need more crab votes. Oh, Penguin is winning right now. That's crazy. Comeback of a lifetime. Lava sponges. I kind of like it that draining lava is difficult. I think it should be difficult. Okay, there's like 4 or 5 more trees. I didn't mean to say 545. Crab should win. I think crabs will win, guys. If you're on Team Crabs, I don't think you have anything to be worried about. Tyler, you said you're new, right? Because we had somebody watching by the name of Tyler Esports, and their name was written exactly the same. Join the crab cult? You can't go advertising cults. That's not a good idea. It's never a good idea. Talking about cults and things that are not cults. Have you guys heard about the Pathfinders Guild? It's epic. JJD, why am I out of my office? Because I moved to a new place. So we're streaming from my new house right now. And we gotta, like, over time, develop the background a little bit. I think Minecraft Live this year will be kind of like last year. Mostly unconnected mob subs, biome, new block type. No real theme. I mean, it could be. I don't know. I'm curious though. Oh, those are oak leaves. Didn't care about those as much. Okay, did we get all the tree trunks? We did. Area looks very empty, but we're good for now. We have 110 saplings. Solid. I Do I think they'll ever make an end update? I think they will. I just don't think it makes sense to not make it. If that makes sense. I mean, the thing I said made sense. The way I phrased it, maybe not so much. Crazy Axolotl Gaming, how long do I spend time gathering resources compared to building? Okay, this is why I think people generally way overdo their farms. But the resource gathering time is a fraction of the building time. Keybind for chestplate elytra? Well, it's just in hotbar slot 9, so... And the keybind for 9 is on my mouse. Eternity hopes I hit 10,000 days? I might. We're almost halfway there. For now, I just want to hit 6,561 days. That's the main goal. Might sound a little random, but that's when I died in Season 1. Okay, where do the trees go? I think here, I want to build a rock feature eventually. I might have to build some trees in between here. The question is, do we want this to be fully visible? And I think it's going to be better if it's not. So let's build a tree right next to this pathway. Usually developers go off what petitions the most. Do they though? Okay, there's no room for tree there apparently. First whip, then small beans, now Ludi. Another world tree? Well, we're not making a world tree. Although it's a super cool feature, right? Okay, I want to build one here as well. Closest I've come to dying. Well, I've popped 2 totems in this world, and both of those were to falling out of the sky while reading chat. One time I missed my landing and I fell on a lily pad in a swamp. That was super dumb. And then the other time, I actually switched my elytra and my chest plate out mid-air. Both of those times I was reading chat. It did not go over well. Okay, that actually makes a big difference. So we need some trees here as well. Oh, I should lose 1 level. I really should. Probably have an anvil here. There, done. Don't read chat in the end. No, in the end, I gotta focus. Like that plays terrifying. The official caves petition got in the hundreds of thousands and was added. And the front mangrove was also really high in petitions. Okay, that's interesting to know. I didn't know. I mean, caves makes a lot of sense. I didn't know mangrove was so requested. I do think it's great, but I didn't know it was so highly requested. Do I watch Pokemon? I don't really watch Pokemon, but I grew up on Pokemon for sure. Birdhouse would be cool for a future project. Ooh, that could be really cool. I never thought about making that. Come on, Dark Oak Tree, work with me. It doesn't want it. Was that so hard? Okay, night vision. Fitness looks so sweet. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. I really like the cherry growth trees, or the cherry wood trees. I didn't Yesterday we had a moment where I wasn't sure if they worked, but now I'm all for it. Armadillo winning? It's not. There's no way. Water would look really nice in the marketplace. You're absolutely right. That snow frame right there is for a well, but maybe a fountain or something could be a cool idea. I like where your head's at. Guys, using bone meal to plant trees is such a quick way to make your world look better. Yep, dude, thank you for the €6 dono. What is my favorite Pokemon? Last time I said Dragonite, and I think I'm sticking with it. I just always tried to get that when I was playing Pokemon on the Game Boy back in the days. Thank you for the €6. I'm gonna put your name in the book as a small thank you. Page 3. Let's put Yipkin. Oh, with a capital J. There we go. And then Pirate Luffy. Nice. Where the Phantom at? Oh, I hate that so much. Phantoms that can't track you are the worst. Because they keep on screaming. Okay, I like the idea of a water feature. Maybe we need a little bit of a pond there. Louise, welcome to the stream. Yanam, welcome. You love this stream time? I think a lot of people do. We might have to do a couple more of these. Guys, what do you think? Build a fountain there? There's a little bit of a weird curve here because that forest right away dies. I think we need to put a couple trees over the edge into this snow area. I can probably do that by just doing this. No! Didn't have my elytra on. There's no way to dodge it. I bet you he came from behind the tree. 100%. Tahir, what is this area we're working on? It's the marketplace, which is part of the village, but the whole area has a name actually, guys. It's called The Junction. After this girl Jay, who moderated here forever, but unfortunately can't anymore. And she kind of tied everything together on the mod side of things, like a junction. Let me plant a tree here. Okay, I still have 58 saplings. We need to add some snow layers here to make everything work again. Jay is indeed a living legend, for sure. Jonas, if you play your cards right, you might be able to just claim that the junction is all about you. I mean, you got the name for it, so that could work. Over 350k petition for Mojang to add all 3 mobs right now. That's a lot of votes. Okay, I'm intrigued in what they're gonna be doing with that. I think we're not getting all 3 mobs. I'd be very surprised. Suction, what are you talking about, dude? Okay, this is... Let's put it here. Did I vote for Mo? I voted for the penguin. I do think, guys, that even if we get like a massive petition to have all 3 mobs, why is this not growing? That shouldn't be that hard. I think even if we get a massive petition for all 3 mobs to be in the game, we're still gonna get way more votes on the actual mob vote. They'll 100% stomp on that 350k. Even if all players vote for it, they would say nah. Well, in a way, they kind of have to. Because it sets a really weird precedent. It's one of those things where... Why does this not grow? I don't get it. I think it's maybe in these snow layers. Well, I guess. That seemed obvious. I think if they crumble under this pressure, so to speak, then next mob vote is gonna be mayhem, because it's gonna be default to just say, "Whoa, just get all 3." It's gonna kill the mob vote. I think if they the concept of the mob vote, that is, and that'd be a shame because I think mob votes are cool. Jonas, could I politely ask you to stop advertising crabs? How about a nice penguin? Okay, these trees on that border, they make a lot of sense. I think we gotta keep that going. One more over here to fix it. We're just gardening today, I feel like. That answers your question as well, Rush. And this is called the creep in, but I don't think I really want creepers on the roof, though. I also don't think we're gonna do anything about it. Watch this. Missed it. What about Armadillo Desert needs more mobs? I get where you're coming from, but we just got the camel, though. Well, hello, there's a lot of you guys. I need night vision. These guys literally spawn in behind me. I think, guys, I'm figuring out which block makes it so they can't grow, and I think it's these. Right next to them, 2 blocks off the ground, is the thing that prevents them. JJD, throwing the potion straight up makes it longer. Well, you're right, but it barely matters. Check this out, 7:05. If I throw it on my feet, that was less than 7 minutes, so that doesn't make sense. If I crouch down, and I now throw it at my feet, we get 7:42. And if we throw it right up, we get 8 minutes. So that 18-second sacrifice, I think it's easier to just throw it at your feet and run, because it goes a lot quicker, that motion. But crouching down is key, and throwing straight up is the perfect way to do it, but usually not worth it, because it slows you way down with whatever you're doing. And that, even for PvP, probably holds true. Oh my god, I just got boosted into that zombie. Yeah, I'm out. Too many creepers. Didn't know crouching makes it more effective. I only recently found out myself. But I think it makes a significant difference. And it makes a difference to throwing it up so small that I don't know if that's worth it anymore. Don't think an end update is too needed since no one spends that much time in the end. I mean, fair, but you could have said the same thing for the Nether. And now, with the Nether update out, I feel like way more people have cool Nether builds. So I also think that part of why nobody spends a lot of time in the end is that it's a pretty empty space. So if you fix that and you make it more intriguing, people are probably going to be there, right? Is the difference due to direct hit versus proximity hit? Deal neck, it's not necessarily that, but I think this is hitboxes, right? Yeah, F3 and B. The way the potions work is it will collide with that red circle hitbox. So if you crouch down, you're just closer to where the potion is. And if you stand up, you're further away. And if you throw it and you get it in your head, that's going to be the most effective. I just called it a red circle while it's a square. But it's as close to a circle as you get. I kind of like that. Okay, I want to have one of those trees that's a little further out here as well. We got 5 more trees. Is that enough to finish up our forest? Jojo boy, what is this place? Little village, marketplace, barn, tavern. It's just part of the greater village area for the area around the castle. Oh, we need it. Yeah, guys, we need more. I'm just gonna not go to the forest. Or am I? I think we should go to the forest again. Guys, wait. We gotta keep extending this forest a little bit, but it's taken more time than I expected, this stream, and we've been busy doing this for a while now. So, I want to ask you, do we go to the forest for one more trip so we can finish it? That's option 1. If you want that, put a 1 in chat. Or do we start building this pathway over here and a fountain and some other features and do some proper decoration? If you want that, put a 2 in chat. So 1 for another forest trip, finish that up. 2 to actually focus more on the build and put some details in. I have a feeling everybody's gonna go number 2 there, right? Well, not that number 2. You get what I'm... Oh, Emmy Squid is a renegade. Straight up went for 3. Yeah. Okay. Well, talking about not doing number 2, I gotta take a toilet break, but like it's a number 1, but yeah, you guys get it. And I also want to get a cup of coffee. So I'm going to go on a quick break for like 3-4 minutes at most. Get a cup of coffee, and then let's decorate this place a little bit. I like the vote. I'm right there with you. We're going to build some pathways, water features, cool stuff. I'll be right back, guys. Break video will be running for a few minutes. This is how the world started, which if you don't know is kind of wild. I'll be right back. There, fixed it. Nice. I have a question. Let's end this poll. What is the score? Crab 38, Penguin 38, 37, 38, 37, Armadillo 25. I think the crab is winning it. I have another poll. We're gonna start decorating, but I'm curious. Do you guys want a quick parkour intermezzo? Yes or no? Because we haven't done many of those lately. I'm gonna give you a literal minute to pick, and well, maybe even 30 seconds. It's 26 votes, 65% leaning yes. I think we're doing it. Okay, as soon as it hits 50 votes, I'll just start it. Yeah, I think we're doing this. Let me change the title for it. Should take less than 10 minutes if I'm any sort of good. $60-40 on the parkour bowl. That's a decent gap. Parkour spiral. I'm probably gonna be pretty rusty, and I'm still gonna go for shortcuts. Let's see how this works. Trigger that restart. Turn the shaders off. Alpha, what is my accent? I'm from the Netherlands, but it's a bit of a combined mess, I guess. 10 minutes, 17 seconds for last run. That is 6:17. I want to try and get a sub 6:20, so around the same score. Let's do this. I'll give it one reset max, or no? No resets. We're just gonna finish a run. There are a couple game breaker levels that are just really tricky on the shortcuts, but you kind of need them because they save so much time that you gotta risk it for that biscuit. Early stream normal now, Jojo boy? Well, I'm actually considering, since they're kind of fun and I see a lot of people that we usually don't see, I might put them in the schedule, or maybe split the times a little bit more. But I gotta check with my girlfriend how we sort that schedule, because, well, streaming in the living room, gotta be considerate. I'm already yelling. Nah, we're good. But I gotta check if it actually works. Or I might have to move the streaming setup to the office space, but this is way more fun. Did I get a new haircut? Yeah, 2 days ago. It's pretty short, but I'm digging it. Oh, I made a little mistake there. So I went and fixed it by taking a slow extra jump, because there was a risk of missing the other one. And missing that other one would have been worse. T.I. Yo, welcome. Good to see you. So far, decent run, but this is where the difficult stuff starts. I thought I had that. Again, I thought I had that. There we go. Now this one's important. Nice. Okay, that is all worth it. That is terrible. Oh my god. So we didn't really lose any time there by how effective the shortcuts actually are versus not doing them. But we also didn't really win anything because of throwing. So we'll call it even. Keep going. Sub 600 definitely still on the table. Keep it on the table. Keep it on the table. This is fine. This is fine. I'm somewhat on fire, but it's fine. Skipped another shorter jump there because I didn't trust my aim with fire particles on the entire screen. Okay, we lost about 10 seconds there, but it's fine. It's all right. We're good. Looney's not warmed up, fat, but it's a long map, so there's plenty of time to warm up. Just do the warm up during the run. It's okay. I'm just glad we didn't burn there. That would have been a shameful experience. Oh my god. This is a level you should really not fail at. The mistake was on the jump before that, but I couldn't correct it. Okay, we're running like 18 seconds behind or something. Make that 25, 30. And still, guys, sub 600 is doable. Does this map have auto healing? I think there's a little bit of regen, yes. Yo, Fire! Good to see you. Okay. I'm just gonna keep trucking, guys. I believe in myself. I got this. There's a lot of room to make up for mistakes made. That was a bit of a risky maneuver since I accidentally missed the checkpoint. If we would have messed it up there, it would have been a major setback. Oh, this is tricky. Nice. I lost my momentum there, which made that jump a risky one. Okay, another shortcut coming up. Difficult one. Nice, first try. Okay, the focus is real. Seer, can you download my world on Bedrock? Well, the Season 1 world is on the Bedrock Marketplace now. There's a link to it in the description that you can check out. My current world does not have a world download yet. Because I want to finish the base before I share it with you guys. 5K movie? Maybe, who knows? Some things to consider for sure. Oh, guys, I forgot about the shortcut there because I was talking over it. Because of that, I decided to just opt out. Because trying and failing would have cost more time. I remembered it too late. Only first time watching, that's all I could get from your comment. Because after that, I really had to divert my eyes back to the parkour. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate it. Oh, you're from New Zealand? That's why you could make it? Nice. I'll try and incorporate these a little bit more often. Because doable stream times for you guys there have been rare. That's a bit of a shame. How do you read parkour while playing? Or do you read chat while doing the parkour? It's a skill you develop. I kind of know where I have time to look over, but it does break my focus, so it definitely hurts at times. But the alternative, like not talking to you guys for the entire 10 minutes, also sucks. So I found a way to combine it. Okay, this is not necessarily a hard level, but it's an important one to get right. I said it's an important one to get right. Do that again. Oh my god, no. Guys, I'm throwing. Okay, that was awful. At least we made it past. I've gotten stuck on this level before. Like, seriously stuck. As in, like, 8 tries to get that right is painful. Ollie, any tips on how to finish big projects without losing interest? Divide them up into smaller projects and finish areas that you then enjoy because they look good. Sometimes if a project gets too big, it can just discourage you because you're putting all this work in and you're not really seeing the result, you're not feeling it. You're holding on to that image of what it's gonna be. So, like, part of that village that we're building today is exactly that. Just make the area that you're working in enjoyable. Rip. This is not the most focused parkour I've ever done. CR, watching before you go to bed from Australia? Yo, thank you for being here. It's awesome to see a bunch of you guys who are normally not able to make the stream, so I do them later. As I said, I'm seriously looking into changing the schedule around a little bit. Oh my god! So bad. Like, these are not jumps I should be missing. And they're just inaccurate. That's the only thing that's going wrong. Somehow that was very smooth, which is weird. I went for reading chat in the slime jumps there. Bad choices. Bad life decisions. Won't work out. Oh no, I'm so bad. Why did I do that? I just jumped too easy or too early because I was in the rhythm. Raphael always watches streams from Denmark. Dude, thank you for being here too. Okay, that one's worth it. What a scuffed run it is. I'm gonna go for the shortcut on the next level, which is really not worth it. But at this point, why not? Now I just want to get it. Out of spite. This one's tricky too with the timing. I'll give it 2 more tries at most. How did I not get that damage hit there? Accidental dodge? Jojo boy, you caught it. No, I thought I had that. Okay, that was the last try. We gotta do it the normal way. What is the finish? I think 666s might still be possible. But we gotta be quick to get that. That's a full minute over the time that I promised you guys. I'm so sorry. And it's gonna be close, even if I get everything right. Mickey's roasting me. I didn't even see the full comment, but I know you are. And you're rightly so, because I'm doing pretty poor. Okay, 666 is out the window. 669 is out the window. 680, I think. I forgot the shortcut. I'm so dumb. Okay, we gotta make it. No! So, guys, basically, this entire run boils down to a lack of focus. And the slime jumps only really work if you're doing parkour every now and again. If you're rusty, you shouldn't do those. But they're too fun to let them go. Let me get my settings back, and then I'm gonna go and save and quit. I'll hop back into our hardcore world, and let's change the title back. Doing that real quick. Okay, there. Sip of coffee, sip of water. Looney's gotten rusty. Guilty as charged. How do you toggle shaders? If you are running sodium, you can press K on your keyboard, and that will do it. Or any other hotkey that you set up. Guys, if you just got here, quick update. This here is the village. This part of the village is looking pretty nice. And that village is going to extend a little bit over this area. Castle's up there, and recently we've been working on the junction here, which is a place to thank my moderators for all they do and all they've done. It's named after this girl Jay, who was our junction because she tied everything together. Unfortunately, Jay is pretty busy, so she doesn't really have time anymore, so I wanted to make something to say thank you. And this room down here is also to thank all the other moderators for all their help. But with that junction being built up, we gotta also build a little bit of stuff around it so it all blends in, because otherwise it doesn't really work. ZR, I've been on Bedrock earlier this week to check out my my old world on the marketplace. You can find a link to that one in the description, guys. Okay, and then here we've built up the barn. We have some more hay bales over here. Pumpkin storage. There's a pulley system here, so that we can lower things down or hoist them up. Got some details here. Little storage room. And then another little storage room here for the melons. And then this is supposed to be a market trading room down here, which is why the entrances are so big. And this tree needs a haircut because we gotta be able to walk up this pathway. Much better. It still needs the oak slabs though. And then over this way, guys, we have the tavern, which is called the Creep Inn. Has a bar over here. And then a stairway going up to the terrace where people can sit, have a drink, look at the castle. It's a pretty nice tourist location, actually, guys. I'd pay this place a visit. Look at this view. Oh my god, that's crazy. This still needs some interior work, and there's like half a wall missing here. And today, for the majority of the stream, we've been working on this forest around this area. We need to put some snow layers on the trees to blend those in. But the forest is doing a lot to make everything work out. Creep Inn is epic. I love that name so much. It was a great suggestion. We still have a couple of dark oak trees that we could plant. I think I'll just put a couple here as a reference for how far that forest goes out. And I'm probably going to be continuing some of the forest work later today on the Lo-Fi stream. Lo-Fi streams are happening on my second channel, guys. It's called Looney Live. And it's called Looney Live for a reason, because pretty soon we'll be moving all the streams there. Pretty much all the streams. I'll do like a couple streams a year, I think, on the main channel. But then this one is mostly going to be videos, and that opens up a little bit of space for more video releases as well. So keep you posted on that. But if you want to make sure not to miss anything, go find Looney Live. Make sure you're subscribed. And I'm streaming there multiple days a week at this point as well. And those streams are called the Lo-Fi streams, which is me, no mic, Lo-Fi tunes, and just grinding. Kind of made for you guys to do your homework or your work while you watch it. And it's been pretty fun. And you can chat with each other if you want. I occasionally get into the conversation with game chat. First auto farm you recommend to build in a new world? Jim Jam. Honestly, sugarcane, you don't even need it, because you can get a lot of sugarcane just by planting it. But it is nice to have. But I think the most important one is probably a gunpowder farm, because early on you're gonna need rockets for your elytra. Okay, I hate this. I'm missing one sapling. We're gonna one leaf at a time. No. 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 Just give me one sapling. Just the one. Oh my god. I'm not asking for a lot here. I'm using fortune. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Okay, there. We'll extend that forest over there. Guys, we're gonna go pretty big on that forest, I think. Let me pause the game here. I'll grab my coffee and we'll talk about it for a little bit. So this right here, guys, I can totally visualize this entire forest coming out all the way around here. And then maybe this whole village area continues a little bit over here, a little bit over here. Maybe we'll have some more houses, maybe farms. I think we have a lot of room for just large crop fields here. Because crop fields, honestly, they fill in your world so well. Look at Thrip's world. The thing he's done with all those layered terraces are epic. Minecraft sounds are off. Are they? No, they're not. That's a good troll. That's a good troll. They're a little soft though, but Jahal, welcome to the stream. I can turn them up a little bit. That should do it. Okay, let me put a grab some rockets. And then I want to build a fountain, guys, right around here. So let's grab some snow, I guess. Use 10 blocks. Do we need 10 blocks? Probably not. Okay, this is suboptimal, but our shulker boxes are now in a forest where creepers can get us. Guys, I'm not muted. Navam asks, what's your sexuality? I'm straight, but I support everyone in being themselves, and I support everybody vocally. So if you're here to troll, you're in the wrong place. This is gonna get you banned. And if you're not here to troll, then I'm happy to answer the question. Fwip is how your stream was recommended to me. Tyler still plays? That's awesome. I love Fwip. Fwip has probably my favorite world out there, just by not trolling broski. Okay, I appreciate that, dude. Let's see. I went to get something very specific. Oh yeah, we need blocks for a fountain. Okay, we need stairs for sure. Hang on, guys. Are we gonna make this out of stone? Looney, we can't hear you. No, you guys can totally hear me. How did this get started? Usually this starts after a break, not just randomly. You should make a stream where you just grind parkour. I've actually done that before for a member stream, but it's rough streaming parkour for a long time. Okay. Oh, we have a fountain here. Might want to make this one first. This is a well, actually. No, we're gonna do this one. Initially made a false assumption about Looney because most guys who like pink pretend they don't. Fair enough. I think that's part of why I started liking pink as a color, because, well, it has a nice look. But I think the thing is, guys, people assume too many things, and I think it's pretty dumb. So I want it to be a sound that counters that, if that makes sense. I think you shouldn't assume as many things about people you don't know, because it's just a little goofy to assume, and probably your opinion on them really doesn't matter all that much. So just be nice to everybody all the time, unless they're not nice to you. Then you can, like, you don't have to always turn the other cheek, never say anything. I don't think that's a great way to live either, but just be nicer. It's a survival instinct to judge. I mean, that's fair, but I also think that there's a lot of survival instincts that we have that, honestly, in today's world, you don't really need. Because a lot of the time we're in a comparatively safe environment. And if you're having all these survival instincts that are not required in your everyday life, you might be acting terribly. I think that's what it boils down to. So in growing up, it's the thing to question. You can't turn it off. No, you can't turn it off, but you can check if it's necessary. You can reflect on it, and I'm not saying the assumption are bad. I'm just saying, like, dig a little deeper. Guys, are my games sound super loud for you guys? Because they're pretty loud for me now. Unaware of using a cuss word? Hang on, let me check that message. Oh, the cuss word Nightbot accused you of is assumptions. I get why that would be the case, but that might need some reevaluating in settings. Because assumptions is very fine. Oh, guys, I want to have copper walls so bad. Firestar asked me why I don't have copper walls. Well, you gotta ask Mojang that. Because their game is dumb. Their game is not that dumb. It's kind of alright. I find myself playing it every now and again. Okay, fence. That guy was so slow, and he got so wrecked for it. There's one thing I hate more than Phantom airstrikes, guys. And it's Phantoms who don't do the airstrike and just fly around and make their screaming sound. The airstrikes are kind of alright. I'm on fire. Much better. Okay, I need a water bucket. I actually need a water source, so let me set that up. Whoa! Did you guys see me hit the brake there? I realized that I was about to fly into a lily pad at totem popping speed. That may have been a close call to popping a totem. And I don't like that. Okay, Phantom, please. Oh my god, what is that movement? Ooh. Okay, I was not meaning to set that up like that, but I kind of like it. I want to get some copper and try something out. Grass, very good. Welcome to the stream. What are we doing today? We are... Wait, my chat is frozen because I'm... There we go. We're back. We're working on the junction, which is the marketplace area there. Right now, we need a fountain setup. Psycho needs to do my Japanese lesson, but I'm not really motivated to do it. Just go and do it, and after that you'll feel better because you did something that feels productive. Sometimes habit is a stronger thing to have than motivation. So if you just get in the habit of doing the lessons, you're gonna be alright. What did I... Oh yeah, copper. Specifically, lightning rod. Okay, right in here. I have a whole forest that grew since yesterday. Now things can go fast around here. Okay, I'll just grab 10 and leave that copper on the... That's bad. We can't leave copper on the floor. Favorite mob? Surprisingly enough, it's like one I really hate as well. It's Phantoms. I hate their sound, but I love the fights, and I think they're very cool that they're in the game. Jordan, welcome. Thanks for being here, dude. Okay, I like that fountain. From up in the air, it's got a nice look. I wanted to see this. Okay, could be a nice feature for somewhere else. Hayes, will there be more buildings in the market area? Yeah, there will, but I think they're going to be over on that side. Oh my god, man's got a sword, and I'm wearing my elytra. That's not a good mix. I don't know what I think about how I feel about the fountain. Is there a different type of stair that would make that look good? How about extend the fountain so apart in all 4 directions? I get what you're saying. Fountain extractor pool, okay. Minor edits to chat messages like for video comments. Oh dude, don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I like the idea, but I think think I like the thought of messing with the top part. So we're gonna revise the whole thing with what we've learned from this design. Because there were some good elements in here, but this could be a lot better. And I think it starts with replacing the groundwork so that it's a symmetrical design. And we need a little bit more room. Oh, it's intro song. Nice. Make it higher to double the rods. Higher is one part of where the issue was. I think you're right. Where are the airstrikes at? There we go. I saw Clown saying something in his video about... I don't even know what video it was. He said phantoms are fine if they just spawn like once or twice a night, but it's a lot every night. And I kind of agree with that. Lower the spawn rates a little bit, and they'd be a lot less annoying. But then again, their function is kind of to be annoying. That's what they're here for. Jordan's still very dark there. Yeah, it's early for you. Who voted for Phantoms? I wasn't around back then. You can't say it's my fault. I guess the concept art for Phantoms was just cool, but after that, we got like the people didn't know what they sounded like. Black belt over 10k Phantom kills? Yeah, you said that. That's awesome. Okay, we're on to something. Song brings back memories. There's so many in the playlist that do that. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. RG Nostalgia, the song. We'll bring the playlist back every now and again. Okay, that's actually a hard landing. Nailed it. Okay. What armor trim am I rocking? Alpo? I'm using Wayfinder. Because your boy is a Pathfinder at heart. Pathfinder's guilt all the way, guys. Will I do a stats video for 5k days? I might put it on the second channel. I think we gotta build it like this. There, and then... So why stream so early in the morning? Initially because I couldn't make the old stream time. But then those plans got cancelled, so I technically could make it now. Which means that we're gonna get a bonus stream in the usual stream time. And I'll put it on the second channel. I think it's gonna be lo-fi though. Okay, let's see how it looks if we do this. I might need something here. Because otherwise it's going to be a water curtain all the way around. These don't quite connect, these walls, but we'll figure out something there. I need something to block that water flow. This is a cool... This is a very cool fountain design. I like it. That came out way, way better than that first version. End draws? I don't know. Our team feels weird to see me outside of the cave. Can you guys imagine that moment in time where I barely get in there anymore? We just fly through, get the resources, it looks crazy, and then we move on. Yo, this is a very cool fountain. I like this. I need a... Can I put my shader settings in the Discord to download? Tomato? I could, but I changed it up a little, quite a lot, actually. I literally changed it yesterday. I would very much recommend to just play around with shaders, because you're gonna find 100% you're gonna find something that you like more than what I run. There we go. There were only 3 shulkers left before I checked all of them. Do I have a power 1 bow in my inventory? I got that from a skeleton. Okay, that was actually... There's something better to be made here in the middle. I don't think it's this. It is actually better, you just need to use different stairs. How do I not get bored playing for... You play for 2 to 3 hours, get bored? I mean, it's just different per person, I guess. I really like making things, so... It keeps being exciting. Okay, guys, that works. Now we need to blend it into the terrain because this is the most random fountain ever. Do we make a pathway that runs around it? Maybe we make it into a little garden. What if... Glowstone surrounded by dark oak trapdoors with a night ornament on top. That's a great light source. Okay, there is nothing under here, and it kind of shows. We're probably gonna need something on top of that to make that transition to that pathway. Okay. Am I done with the base? Big rat? No. But I found out something while I was editing the 4000 day video, that to make the videos flow better, I need to be a little more conscious as to the order that I do things in. So I started making this this little project right here, this junction marketplace area, and if I take a break from this right now to do the castle first and then get back to this again, it's going to be very confusing for the 5000 day movie. So to make things flow a little better, I want to do this first, because the thing, if you hold back and forth, then things are going to feel weird because the day counter is in the screen. So everything is a little in conflict right now, which is fine. We just got to be considerate about it. Okay, I think that pathway works. That probably looks decent. Yeah, that just needs some plants and flowers around it. It's a cool feature. That's a good filler there. And then there's a well that goes here. Let's go make that one as well. Dressed, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I want some cobblestone and maybe just cobblestone. Let me go get some. Wait, maybe I still have it here. There's like a very rare, weird stray shulker here. This stuff, guys, has probably been here for like 2,000 plus days. I completely just lost it. I just overlooked it while I was cleaning up. But it didn't have cobblestone, so we need some. Psycho, I get that. I get that. That's a very normal thing to run into. A lot of people have that. Just keep doing your thing, and you'll be feeling better before you know it. Okay. Oh. Let me get night vision and then the cobblestone. Marco, do I know when I'll finish the base? I don't know exactly, but I think we'll get it done before 6K. Because we're quite far there. Can't get over how sick this looks. It's so cool to just run in there, grab resources, and get out. Do I not have any cobble? I feel like I've been mining some recently. Not here. Oh wait, I used it for redstone stuff. Okay, let me check if I have it in the shulker monster of all shulker monsters. That's a bone meal shulker. Not there. It is so rough to... Oh, there we go. It is so rough, guys, to on stream walk up to this thing and open it. It's like, it's so dumb. But we're saving this because when the world turns 2 years old on April 10th, I want to collect all the shulkers again and build something out of it for the Cave of the Years. So we gotta hold on to those. Benja, hi, my new viewer. Dude, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the stream. So many of these boxes look useful. They're all pretty useful because they're project boxes. But they're dumb. If you guys don't know what the Cave of the Years is, let me fly over there real quick. Motivated out of spite? That works. That works. Any motivation will get the job done. Half expecting to see an ancient city underneath. People build an ancient city there, but I think if we would have done that, it would have been super cool while ancient cities are kind of new. But in the future, it just doesn't matter anymore. I mean, it would still be cool, but it just hits different. Oh, I said the Cave of the Years. It just hits different that there's this magical thing that doesn't really have any context besides this world. Whereas if it's an ancient city, it's just something that you ripped from an update, which happens a lot because it makes for great videos that are very clickable. But I think long term, this makes for something more. Guys, this is the Hall of Thousands. So this is where the 1,000-day books go. 2,000, 3,000 days, 4,000 days. 5,000 is going to go there. 6 and 7, and then we'll have beaten season 1. But I was actually heading to the Hall of Thousands, which is right here. Did that close behind me? It did. And the Hall of Thousands, this cave didn't exist before April 10th of this past year. There was no cave. I dug this out. And this is all the shulker boxes that I used in the first year and had left behind on any of the projects without recoloring. The room is super messy right now and not really decorated, but it's on purpose because I want to build it over the course of a few years. And there's actually a fun thing. Wait. If I sneak through here. Was it dug by hand or blown up? Dug by hand. So this comes out to the starter house, which is a cool feature. I love that there's these weird connections that you don't really need. It does show you've used more colors for this year. That's not by design. That's just because I had more different materials to sort. Is the Cave of the Years going to be approved by 5 frames? I don't know. Otherwise, we change it out for wool blocks. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, we need the well. Guys, I'm a little sketched out to go into this shulker forest now. Oh, and rightly so. It's full of mobs here. This dude tried to run around a tree. I didn't know that creeper was going to be low enough to crit. I was ready for a second hit because the fire aspect wore off due to rain. Okay, cobble shulker. Ooh. Yo, this is a nice shulker box. I like that. And then... Did you guys see that? I was expecting to have to fight something. I thought I heard a footstep. Love your vids, Grady. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. It's a little weird to have mobs spawn on top of the creepin. Also, this creeper hat, I keep mistaking it for an actual mob. 6 pedestals in there for 7,000 days, so the 1,000-day book is not a thing. We didn't really do the thing where I kept grabbing names for the book on 1,000 days. So basically the 1,000-day book was just any book. It's just in a normal Hall of Fame library. It is special. I could go and find it. How do you keep your hair so pink, Lulu? You gotta like re-dye it every now and again. I just did it like 2 days ago, and I was thinking if I had to save the villager to populate the village, but not quite yet. We'll get it on later. We'll just hunt for him. I was checking if this dandelion was a baby zombie with golden armor. Lunia had a major question. I'm very curious about your major question, of course. Okay, let's start building this up with normal blocks. I don't think I'm gonna go polished here. Probably this. How do you get all of the achievements if you didn't sleep? Driss, I would love to show you, but I'm not gonna do it for my stats. But if you get into a bed right now, and then get out before the night skips, you'll still get Sweet Dreams advancement. You don't have to actually skip any time. So that's what we did. For a second, I felt like I saw diamond armor somewhere. I think it's just an ice block that I skipped past quick. August, yo, dude. I have like 10 minutes of watching you, and then I have to play D&D. Oh, you guys are questing? Good luck. Good luck. They hit so hard. Skeletons are kind of crazy, guys. I'm really curious. If you have a skeleton with a power 5 bow and you have no armor, or power 4, I kind of want to try that. Can we force that? Let me go Looney's Playground. So, oh yeah, here's a little spoiler. Okay, so let me clear my inventory here, and then we need power, and we'll take power 4. We'll grab a bow, an anvil, and then a skeleton spawn egg. Something is wrong about this plan. It is not working. What is wrong? I'm curious if he's still dead. He might be dead. Okay, but what I want to know, dude, is do you want to have this bow? Let me. No. Take it. Take it. You have to have mob griefing on. Game rule. You need a command to make the skeleton take the bow. He needs to break his old bow first. Guys, does anybody know the command? Spawn a few more. Okay, wait. Slash effects, loony, resistance, infinite. Okay, this did not go 100% according to plan. RX has the code, but it's deleted by Nightbolt. Let me check that out. Punch 2 and flame, dude. I didn't necessarily need flame there. That's a bit crazy. Okay. These guys are surely gonna kill each other successfully. I don't want to worry about it. Slash effect, give loony night vision, infinite. Guys, this is an important test. I need to know this. I need to know this. Those guys are surely gonna be fine. Okay, so. Oh my god, dude! You are cracked! How did you have that code? That's sick. Okay, hang on. And then I want to remove the flame, I think. Can I find that one marker? I think it's this that needs to get cut out. Hang on, I'm cutting a... Oh, I need to keep that bracket, I think. Like this? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there. This is good. This is good, but I still have the resistance. Slash effect clear, and then let's try again. That's not as much damage as I expected. Is level 5 not possible? I don't think they spawn with level 5. So this is still a triple shot. I was expecting this to be way more dangerous. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, it's shred your health, sure, but you could potentially survive this. Look at this block pallet experiment that I did. Nice. Okay, guys, back to hardcore. I know what I needed to know. I was just a curious man. I just needed to know a thing. Frame of reference and all that. Is that world in hard? Bob, that creative world? That's a good question. That's a good question. Let's try again. Game mode. How can you do you need to go in settings for the world? Let's see. Looney's Playground. Edit. Is it not this? Okay, press escape, settings, and then... Is it options? Oh, difficulty normal, difficulty hard. There we go. And then we gotta go way back over here again. Effects, give, Looney, night vision. This is gonna be way different. It's important. And then we still have that command. We need to keep that bracket. Take this out and give it level 4 because I don't think they spawn with 5. Okay, here we go again. Okay, that's a different story. That is a very different story. That's two shot. That's different. That's different. Now we know a thing. We've learned something. Now I need night vision and hardcore. Nice, that's a good call, guys. Put it on hard. Sorry to break the news. Bob, that's quite alright, I think. I don't think Dave will mind. Dude, you're decked out. I like it. I'm still curious. Power 2 and breaking 1. Not bad, not bad. Okay, zombie reinforcements coming in hot. This well is not building itself. It's taking a while. At least the creeper got yeeted. Nice armor. Guys, I feel like in the last 25 minutes or so, I've built this. These 24 blocks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. That was solid. Okay, maybe this... I think it needs to be lower. So we're gonna need that cobblestone here already. I've made that and then removed half of it. At this rate, you'll finish the construction by day 10,000. This exact rate, we're not even gonna get close to that. Where is the stone cutter? Okay. There and there. Not Rick checking in after 2 hours. Took a break from Discord shenanigans. To be here for 3 minutes. Dude, I appreciate it. Coming in clutch with the timing. Lily told you yesterday I made Harcore World. Said I wouldn't last long. You said it would. Died to a skeleton later that day. Okay, so start another one. Make sure you have a shield. These mistakes can be fixed. Okay, I don't think I want the mossy cobble there. Setup reveal on Discord when? Date unconfirmed. I'll just probably drop a picture in there today. Okay, I like this. I need walls. TGB Lars, what are we building? A well.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekend. I'll be in fools, drifting the deep space.
Okay, I need some.
Brave and so stupid.
I don't need grass, so I'm gonna put these over here.
How it's gonna sound.
And there's some other things like lightning rods that we don't need right now.
Do this until we couldn't do it.
Probably lanterns. And then I need walls.
You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to
Rick, see you later. Thanks for dropping by.
matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in
Okay, these work super well. No pun intended. I apologize. Sometimes you just say a thing and then you go like, yeah. Okay, I don't think we make a step there. And then we gotta dig this one into the ground a little bit. Would you ever consider making game-breaking farms like void trading halls or EOL farms? Honestly, I don't think so. Because it's cool that they break the game, and I like that people have figured out how to make them. But I just don't think they make a lot of sense for my world. I always say that people make their farms too big, in that you never need 2 million drops an hour. It's going to take you a while to set up that farm, and you'd probably be better off making something smaller and then just building something around it, and you'll still get, for all intents and purposes, infinite resources. I don't really want to set up a beacon here, guys. It's feels like too much work. I think if we go this deep and then we put some, what do you call that, black concrete at the bottom, it's gonna effectively look like it's bottomless, like you can't see the bottom. Portal spam guardian farm, maybe. Do I have that much obsidian? No. Do I want to make that much obsidian? No. Okay, so probably not. I honestly think, guys, there are very little farms where you need that many drops. Make an obsidian farm. We could. How does the obsidian farm work, guys? What do you, it's a wither chamber. And what is the thing that you break? It's the end platform, right? End spawning platform. Looting fan, see you later. Thanks for being here. Go to chill in water. Your call. Well, have I not mind the obsidian pillars? No, my end is pretty much pristine. Big boy emergency, have a good day. Yo, good luck with that. I like that. End platform, but you can also use the pillars to farm. Wait, you can use withers to mine the pillars for you? That could be an interesting setup. I kind of like that idea. Maybe we do that. Build a bunch of wither-based pillar mining machines. Thinking of the previous hardcore world? Yeah, you are. We add a cauldron being hoisted down as a bucket? Yeah, something like that. Probably something to hang that bucket from. When will you set up your game room? Porage? I don't know. There's a lot of other things that we need to do for the house as well. So I think I'm gonna keep streaming from this room though. But we'll decorate it a little bit over time. Okay, where is that mining box? That one. Nice. Okay, let's wait, I just dropped all my stuff. Well, I kind of need some of it. So, let me get normal stone. I'll grab some tough, probably. And mossy cobble is actually good as well. You know what? I'll use the cobble to build down rather than up. Cobble's that purple box right there. First stream I've attended in a long time. All your other ones are too late in the day for me. Bob, I get that. I'm gonna look into switching it around a little bit so we have a couple more of these. Because I realize that a bunch of you guys literally can't make it, and that's a bit of a shame. Okay, let's I think we start with tough. Future boys, do I live with my girlfriend now? Yeah, we do. We do. Moving together is awesome. And I did move to another house larger, right? We looked at both of our places and both of them didn't really work. So we went and found another one. Ron, this is too early for you? Well, you could always join the lo-fi stream later today. This is going to be on a normal stream time. Can't believe that worked. I feel like it makes sense for this to all be cobble. How are you live? Miller, what? What is... Oh, you mean like why am I live at this time of the day? Well, because we did an early bird stream. I'm so confused. I felt like you asked for the logistics of how I was live. Like, how's this possible? Don't we do this a lot? And then the top portion, we'll use some stone bricks and stuff. Are you wearing tidy whities? What a question, dude. The answer is a resounding no. I don't own any tidy whities. Early bird stream just past midnight for us down in Australia. No, I should make it earlier still. We could. I'm down to get up at 7, prepare for an hour, and do the stream at 8. That'd be 4 hours earlier than it is now. Maybe we make that the early bird, and then we just add some early streams. Like this one today. And then early birds is going to be early birds. 8 a.m. for you. So that was my consideration. Like, I feel like this is a time where you could catch it late in Australia, but you could catch it real early in the USA. Melons, welcome back. Okay, I like the way that looks. Right. Guys, I think I'm gonna finish this well. As well as some other stuff. Later on the day. Because for right now, I'm gonna go and grab some lunch. I'll grab that book and put some more of your names in there. Dylanak is gonna make it in. We'll put melons in the book as well. Dutch brick builder. I think... Did we put Jordan in the book already? I'm gonna go back a page. I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday. So, the well is going well. It is. It is. Samuel is gonna go in the book. Just arrived. Guys, I'll be live again in like 3 hours on the second channel. Tia is gonna go in the book. Tia McKay. Wait, I pronounced that wrong now, but I don't remember what it was. TGP Lars is gonna go in. And I'll keep the book open for a little bit. Archit goes in the book. Valodia. We'll get Frostburn in there. Tebow says, see you later, dude. Thank you for being here, or bye. We'll get Darkness in there. Let me fill the page, guys. Looneyfest still here. Weren't you leaving? Miller Kramer is gonna go in. The Tomato XD. Tyler still plays. Guys, if I miss your name here, I apologize. This is all very random. I'm just going to where my eyes go in chat. Rob Ryo mixes in. I am Olivier. Hi. And then I think we have two more. Yesa makes it in. And Galaxy Bolt 1. With that, guys, I'm not going to sign it yet because there's more streaming to be done today. So I'm going to keep it open and add some of the names of the comment section from yesterday on the stream. Some of the names of people that make it to the lo-fi later today. I'll drop a community post when that's about to start. And if you guys didn't get your name in now, but you still want to make a chance, you can always leave a comment on the stream after we finish it, and I'll grab a few from there for tomorrow's book. Right now, guys, I want to thank you a bunch for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. I had an awesome stream, and I hope to see you soon. For right now, thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Meet again. And, oh, Fly Guy, dude. Thank you for another 5. Sorry you fell asleep. What happened? We got a lot of progress. I'm going to call it a day for right now, but we'll be live later on the second channel. Guys, see you soon. Until then, Looney, out. Yo,